Hi everyone, Mark Yestrau here with Bridgeport Asset Management. Appreciate you taking the time to join me today. Want to take a few minutes and just talk about a new savings program offered by the Government of Canada called the First Time Homebuyer Savings Account. Lots of description in the name itself, designed primarily to help those 18 years of age or older to save for their first home purchase. There's no shortage of literature and data on the rules surrounding the new accounts, which I'll touch on a little bit here. But hopefully we can add a little bit of value in terms of what may or may not make sense for those thinking of investing in those accounts. So first off, a little bit about the rules. So designed around the fact that these accounts are meant to help those looking to buy a home for the first time. And a saver can invest as much as $8,000 a year to the account, up to a maximum of $40,000 during the lifetime of the plan. Interesting point on the lifetime being 15 years. So from the date that the account is opened to the time that either a home must be purchased or the funds transferred to an RRSP, more on that later, there is a 15-year window. The deductions, the contributions to those accounts are tax deductible, just like an RRSP. And so you can also carry forward 1 year's worth of missed contributions. So for example, had you opened an FHSA in 2023, not put any money in, and find yourself in 2024, you would be allowed to put $16,000 into that account and claim that $16,000 against your taxable income for the year. Now, interestingly about these accounts is that 15-year window that we talked about. So if you were to open the account at 18 years of age, the plan is designed such that by age 33, you kind of would have to have bought a house. And if at that point you haven't, you can transfer that whatever money's in the account plus any growth that you would have accrued to your RRSP, whether you have the RRSP room or not. Without going into the minutia of the rules around FHSA, what we want to offer today a little bit is some of the practical considerations of making the contribution to the FHSA, RRSP, or TFSA in perhaps your late teens or early 20s, which is typically who these programs are directed towards. Despite the fact that contributing to a TFSA does not provide the tax deductibility benefit against your income, there's an argument that the flexibility that the TFSA provides might override the tax benefits of that tax deduction for any contributions to either the RRSP or the FHSA. As we know, any money that goes in to the tax-free savings account isn't tax deductible. However, the withdrawals are not punitive in any way, shape, or form. You can take the money out for whatever you need, whenever you need, without any kind of tax consequence. That flexibility in the early years of an income earner is probably worth more than the tax deductibility benefits of locking in your money to the RRSP or the FHSA. Again, these are very sweeping statements. Everybody's situation is a little bit different, but we here would never want our clients to be in a position where they have money and life happens and they're in a position where they need to access some of their savings. However, it happens to be in an account such as an RSP or an FHSA where those withdrawals are tax punitive. welcome any more comments, questions, concerns on the matter. Please feel free to reach out. Mark Yestrau here with Bridgeport Asset Management. Our contact information is on the bottom of the screen for you. Do appreciate your time. Thanks very much.